All right, guys. Welcome back to another Outdoor University chat session. Pork and Beans! What is going on? Pork and Beans, you seem to be the first one today. Guys, we got a lot of stuff to talk about today. I got some important information about the direction of the channel and what is happening here at Outdoor University. So, Dominic, how you doing? Mitch, what's going on, brother? Nice to see you. Jason, how's it going, man? I hope everything is going great with those kids over there. You know, you're doing wonderful work. There should be more people like you, Jason. Tim, what's up? G&B, hello. Michelle, what's going on? DA.
DA, what's up?
What is up, big dog? All right. So, hey, Henry, let's know. All right, I am here with the famous
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson today, guys. All right. We're going to do a new setup. This is something you're going to be seeing. Mr. Anderson is going to have his own camera. We're going to get him a mic. We're going to get him mic'd up also. So, guys, I got a lot of stuff to talk about today. Mr. Anderson in split screen, Mitch says.
I move it up, see?
Yeah, hey. Justina, what is going on? Kim Vega, there you are. Scott, what's going on? Jody Ferguson,
Jody,
what's up?
up?
I see everybody. Dillo.
Dillo, what's up?
I got your messages today, brother. It was here at Outdoor University today, man, we had rain all day long. All day long, guys. We've been trying to get back there to do the recreation. Pouring down rain today. And I mean pouring down rain. V, I see you. All right, so I like it's a good idea. Tim says, what do you like, Tim? Tim says, I like. Good. It's a good idea. Oh, the split screen.
Split screen.
Yeah, so you guys can see the famous Mr. Anderson, you know. Kim Wilson, howdy there. What's going on? So, it was been, he will need cameras in a fridge for Mr. Anderson. Yeah, I know. That caused you eagle eye, Mr. Anderson. Yep.
Thank you, Dominic.
So, Moose, what's up? Robert, what's up? All right, guys. So there's been all kinds of stuff happening here behind the scenes at Outdoor University. There's been, as everybody knows, a lot of rumors flying around. All right. Let me put an end to everything right this second. All right. I cannot talk too much about it because there is an investigation with the Sheriff's Department happening as we speak. But Outdoor University was breached. We all know who did it, but I'm not mentioning any names. All of the evidence where Sasquatch was actually caught on film was deleted off the channel. It was done on purpose. Number one, out of jealousy. And number two, out of straight ignorance. People claim that they want to help this species. Well, by deleting evidence, you're not helping a species, okay? You're actually hurting the species. So, there's been some changes made here at Outdoor University. A lot of changes. I actually considered on just stopping this whole Sasquatch investigation thing. I feel that I've already proven that they're real. I think I already have enough evidence to prove that they're real. Problem is, a lot of our video evidence we have to recover through YouTube, and that can't be done because there is a criminal investigation happening, so we have to wait to get our stuff back. I've been kicked off ODU chat on Facebook until the end of the month, says by administration. What do you mean? Why?
What do you mean? Because I didn't do it. He didn't do it. So, what do you mean?
Justine, I'll look into that and see if I can lift that, okay? But don't worry, because I got something for you. Yeah, you're right. Mr. Anderson deserves his own screen after the video, and that's how I feel. You know, you guys are going to start seeing Mr. Anderson as more of a part of this channel until we get the paranormal channel up and running. That channel is being... There is a new site manager over at The Unexplained.
I know I've been slacking. I'm sorry. It's just right now it's chaos over here.
Yeah, it's chaos over here, guys. So, we don't even know what we've lost. The footage that we've lost. We've estimated it and sent it to the prosecutor's office to be around $10,000 so far in footage. So, I mean, it's pretty extensive. Look at that. V actually spelled the geosite the right way.
I actually spelled it wrong.
No, she didn't. It's spelled with a Y. That's exactly how the geosite is spelled. Because that's how I spelled it.
You spelled it wrong.
No, I wasn't. I have no idea, but I know it's all out of jealousy of ODU's amazing finds. Yeah, I know. I think
exactly.
It is. So, but we're moving past that. Guys, you will notice on the Outdoor University main page, there is a new tab that now says Join. Okay? There's a new tab. There is a members area now here at Outdoor University. Okay. This is how this is going to work. All right? Because I want everybody to, understand. And I want you to hear me out before you start cussing me out. All right? So, hear me out. Is on the way, Les. All right, Les, thank you. Finding I'm not mad. Okay. Don't worry. I will take care of that and make sure. I'm going to log on and try.
Because I just try to, I'm the manager of that channel.
Facebook, yes.
And I couldn't even see the comments or anything. So, we're going to try to figure it out.
Yeah. Okay, guys, you will notice on Outdoor University that there's a new tab that says Join. It is a members-only tab, okay? Let me explain what this tab does and what this tab is, okay? Now, before I go and explain this, I need you guys to hear me out, all right? Here at Outdoor University, I preach one thing. My main objective in life
is loyalty.
Mr. Anderson knows it. Loyalty is everything to me. You understand? What's that? I've been thinking members would be a good idea, V. That's exactly what we're going to do, V. We're going to go ahead and we are going to launch a member area. It has been launched, okay? You will see exclusive content on there. Now, hold on. Because I know some people have already cussed me out. Oh, why do I got to pay to see the Bigfoot? All right, check this out, guys. You don't. You don't, but you're going to have exclusive access to stuff that just regular viewers don't.
Like Q&A.
There's still going to be live hunts on there, okay? There's still going to be stuff like that. There's going to be a lot more live hunts on the members area. There still will be live hunts. There will still be one a week, okay? Either at the geosite or at Old Man Whistler's or at the new site down Southern Ohio or in Kentucky. And I'm proud to announce that we now have a research site in Washington State. Outdoor University is expanding, and it is expanding in a very large manner. The Washington State site, guys, you're going to... I have recruited somebody to do that work out there. All right, Jody, hold on. I got you, all right? Members is a great idea. Some people are going to hate this idea, and some people are going to get real pissed off. But this is a twofold thing for me. Number one, it's for your benefit. Trust me when I say that. Here we go with that camera's about to go out. You seen it glitch?
Yeah.
It did that the other day and glitched. And number two, it's going to weed out the unloyal, okay? There should not be this much dissension there should not be this much animosity. There should not be this much hate in the Bigfoot community, but there is. Perfect example, ask Todd Standing, guys. He gets the worst end of it. You guys don't even know some of the things that Todd Standing has been through. Research it, and you will see, man. He's been through the ringer, guys, from all the other Bigfoot researchers. And so has every other Bigfoot researcher. Here's the problem. If you don't agree with their research, then you're just an idiot, okay? We follow science here at Outdoor University, okay? So, what does it cost for members? Okay, you have an ODU Plus membership that it will cost $2.99 a month, $2.99. That is probably the price of a cup of coffee, a large cup of coffee, okay? Time to lawn.
And
Gets the weeds. That's what I'm saying. It's time to mow the grass, guys. It's spring cleanup, okay? I want this community. Look, dude, we have made a community that is unlike anything on YouTube, okay? It's unlike any other channel, okay? I've set the precedent here. And so you're claiming only donors are loyal. That is not what I'm claiming, Bigfoot Batman. This has nothing to do with donors and loyalty, okay? This has to do with all this came from the breach. You guys do not understand some of the stuff that was lost. There was a lot of stuff on YouTube that I had under the unpublished tab, okay, to publish it at the right time. A lot of evidence, a lot of videos, a lot of everything. I'm not claiming that only donors are loyal. Perfect example. I told you, hear me out, before you started commenting, guys. All right, hear me out. You will still get the same content without donating anything. You understand? You will still get the same content as everybody else. Unsubscribers, people that ain't even subscribed, can get that content, okay? What you will get with the memberships is first access to all the scientific data that we have. Number one, first off and foremost, okay? Number two, a lot of you, and you guys know, I did. The password has been changed at the site. Here's the problem. I can't. There's a criminal investigation happening as we speak. I cannot. I was told by the deputy.
No, I think he might before that.
Oh,
yeah, I think he might before that.
Why would I do that for a family member? I know. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not getting into it. I'm not getting into it. I cannot discuss that, and I will not go down that path any longer. Outdoor University is moving forward. So that's the way to agree. That's what it's going to be. Okay, listen. There's exclusive stuff that you guys will have access to, okay, here at Outdoor University. Number two, this wasn't done just for Sasquatch, okay? There is exclusive. See, I am one of North America's premier anglers. Everybody knows that. My name is very well known in the industry. My phone rings from, BASS Bass Masters champions call me, man, before tournaments, to get my info, on some of the things I know and some advices. So there's going to be a lot of content on there for you fishermen, man. All right. You guys that like to fish, that's where you're going to want to be. There's going to be exclusive GPS coordinates on there, okay, to underwater structures in lakes all over the United States. I've been collecting GPS underwater structure coordinates for, I would probably say, 30 years. You know what I'm saying? So I have exclusive mapping of bottom contours of a lot of lakes. We have when's the next hunt. Billy, the next hunt is as soon as the rain goes away. The rain goes away tonight, I'll be out there tonight. That's when the next hunt is. I want to get out there really bad. But, number 2, this was done, a lot for the fishing community. There's going to be both. There's going to be fishing and hunting in the members-only area. And everything, Todd Standing has stuff stolen from home. And, yep, he doesn't change a membership fee. And he doesn't charge a membership fee. There you go, Jody. I don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you. This isn't about... I told you, number 2, this is about, I have stuff that fishermen would actually murder for. I have GPS coordinates and structures that nobody knows about all over the country. I told you, I have a lot of stuff. Now, what comments did you want me to read? Charles, you didn't follow up on the last video like you said you would. Yeah, you guys don't understand what's been happening here at Outdoor University. There's a lot going on. I've been in contact with YouTube like you don't even know. I actually got to talk to somebody at YouTube physically over the phone, which is impossible. So it is, you know what I'm saying? Look, you guys ain't got to worry about anything that... will be on there that a non-member won't have access to. It's just memberships will have access to it first. That's all. It will be published, after the, the members areas, gets to see it. I understand you're on a very strict budget. I understand, won't be a box of ice cream next month. It is what it is, man. I mean, guys... there's going to be a lot of people pissed off. But you know what? When I tell you that this is a security measure, take that to heart. You don't understand what is going on here at Outdoor University. There's a lot of things that I can't say. Welcome to ODU Plus. Okay, there you go.
Member right there.
There's the first member right there. Teresa, thank you very much.
Thank you, Teresa.
But listen, guys, it's nothing against you guys. Okay? It's nothing against you. Bigfoot Batman, listen to what I'm telling you, man. This is nothing against you. You're still going to get everything that you've been getting. I'm not going to do anything different for the Bigfoot stuff. You understand? You're just people. Will Bigfoot and Coffee require a membership? No, Bigfoot and Coffee will always be free and will remain free to the day I don't breathe.
All right, Bigfoot Mama.
And that's just the way it is. We supposed to be family. $3 ain't worth friendship. Plus, stop the bad attitude. Safety is important. Yeah, I mean, I agree. It's $3, guys. I mean, and what it does is, you guys don't understand. I can't talk.
I agree with Scott.
Listen, man. I cannot. Prudence, thank you very much.
Thank you, Prudence.
I have to be careful what I say here, man.
Listen, I agree with Scott.
What? ODU becomes a target when you get to the top. Yeah.
And then
$2 is
just 10 cents a day.
10 cents a day. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. For those of you that cannot afford it, listen. And here's how honest I am. For those of you that can't afford it, I'll pay for it.
You're welcome, Vinny.
How's that? Does that make you happy?
Okay.
I mean, the things that I do here, people don't understand, and the things that I have sacrificed, man. Boo-hoo, wham, wham, bah-ha, yeah, keep crying, Chuck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is, guys. I'm extremely pissed off, man. I got to be careful what I say and move forward and move on is what I got to do. Keep my head up. You guys don't understand the security breach. You don't. You have no idea. There's no content. There's no videos of Bigfoot on this channel except for what was put up the other day. Everything we've ever caught, guys, every live hunt that you were there, every comment that you ever said on these hunts and directed me to find these things, somebody stole from you. They didn't steal from me. This ain't my channel. They stole from you. They came into your personal environment and stole from you. You know, am I probably going to lose subscribers? Oh well. Oh well. I'm sorry. You know, I don't like losing one subscriber. But you know what, man? This hit Outdoor University pretty hard. Because I actually had plans in the works that you guys didn't know about to actually go mainstream public with some of the footage that I had. With a very, 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 very large researcher. One that would embarrass all of us. And now I can't. That's a major setback on our, in our research. This large North American primate, man, deserves better than this, guys. It deserves better than this. And this just goes to show human nature, man. I mean, I'm sorry that I'm not getting to your guys' comments, man, but I'm trying to watch what I say. I'm trying to move forward. You know what I'm saying? I'm just having a really rough time here at Outdoor University with all the, with everything that's going on. Listen, man, when you look up the definition of a redneck in a dude in the dictionary, you will see a picture of me. Okay? I'm real good with these. And I'm having a rough time, guys. I'm not going to lie to you, man.
You've been depressed all day today since we got out.
I don't like... It is what it is. It is what it is, but anyways, we're going to talk about some of the footage from the other day instead. Guys.
Hang on, because just how we can join.
Go to the main page. There's a membership.
It
says join. Just a tab that says join.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's not that big of a deal. You don't have to join. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to join.
A couple of people asked you. Dominic
Having a strong password protects you. How does a member program protect this channel? A member program protects this channel because inside of that, there is content that you cannot get to unless you have other personal information. It is an extra level of security inside of YouTube. You can't just have the password for the YouTube channel and get into the member area. And I can double store footage in there. You know what I'm saying? So if the footage is touched, it doesn't matter because there's not going to be another breach. Good luck with this password. It ain't going to happen. So I'm not worried about it. Plus, YouTube is watching the channel activity extremely. There's nobody that... I can't even get in to the inner workings of my channel to either delete or do anything but live from the mobile app. The only computer I can use is this one right here with this IP address right now. There's an investigation internally happening on with my YouTube channel. So, and... it is what it is, Why is there more prices than $3? Well, there's levels, and I couldn't just do one. They won't let you. You got to fill out all the categories. There's certain things coming up here at Outdoor University that I'm not ready to release yet because there has been a setback here at Outdoor Universities. But this member thing was going to happen regardless of the security breach or anything else. A lot of you have hit me up. And a lot of you have wanted to fund some research, So it's just, It's just that way.
Bigfoot Mama.
3 months membership for Darla. There you go. I mean, see, the other members will take care of you. That's the community that we built. Bigfoot Mama, there you go. That's
Thank
the
you, Bigfoot
community.
Mama.
Those are the people that I want here. The ones that are willing to help, the ones that are willing to show the loyalty, okay? And the ones that put Sasquatch first instead of your own fame. Sasquatch, this channel, easy, Charles.
Easy, bro.
Look, man, it's about the species, guys. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, guys, I was going to shut the whole Bigfoot thing down. I ain't going to lie to you.
He was. We was
Done.
talking about it today.
Done. You know? I mean, that's how depressed I've been about this. Done. Go back to what the channel was. This wasn't a Bigfoot channel. And I keep saying that. This channel wasn't started as a Bigfoot channel like all the other channels were. This channel stumbled upon this. Okay? This, was a fishing and hunting channel, which is my passion, man. You know? And, I mean, that's, I can't. The guy who hacked has a YouTube channel. Oh, of course he does. Of course he does. Everybody knows who he is. YouTube knows exactly who he is. I mean, dude, they got his IP address. They got what he logged in. They got everything he looked at, everything they done. So I'm not worried about that end of it, guys. What I am is I'm just really depressed on what we've lost and how far we came in getting the species recognized with the video that we had, and now...
Diamond, you just go to the channel.
You know what I'm saying?
Hit ODU
Man.
on the phone. Hit view channel.
Just hit the join button, man.
And it's the
How
join button
do
right
they
there.
hack your channel? It wasn't a
Join
hack.
button right on the other side.
This person,
Right there.
I can't.
Dominant.
Teresa, I can't. Hit me up later, Teresa. I can't. I was told by Officer Romo to keep my mouth shut, and I will do that.
Thank
There
you,
you go,
Dillo.
There you go. Thanks, Dillo. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter because the $3 is it's going straight back into research anyways. It's going straight back into the channel. If I see somebody struggling, we'll just use some of that money to pick up their membership. It's not that hard. You know what I'm saying, guys? It's just a thing. It's just that simple. It's not a hard concept to understand. I know people are pissed off at me. Bigfoot Batman's probably sitting there right now cussing me. Funny, he claimed he got Bigfoot face picture right after you showed yours. Yeah, I know. Mr. Anderson, go ahead and take over for a minute, man.
What up, guys? What's going on? He needs to take a break. We didn't. I could be wrong. Life 23. But we will check and look at it.
Why under your links is... Oh, man, I'm going to lose my mind, dude.
Dana, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Really bad. I hope you feel better. Well, Benny, thank you. DA, what's up? Oh, really? Stay over there, bro.
Huh?
Just stay over there. Bigfoot Batman still loves you.
I know he does, of course. Watch out. All right. Steve Missy, on your ODU about section, I asked. It asks if you want to subscribe to Jack's page. ODU About section, okay? AKA the cameraman, you would want to remove that. You see what I'm saying? I never put that there. Think back. Now, here's how I'm going to know who the real UD members are. Think back, guys. I gotta be careful what I say.
Kim,
Just goes to show you who did it. That's all.
just go to the page and see.
Don't worry. Dude, I've been going. Guys, there's so much stuff. You have no idea. For the last 2 days, I've spent 16 hours in that channel fixing things. You don't even know. You don't. It's different. When you have a channel and it's a non-monetized channel, it's a lot different. The whole format's different. Your YouTube studio is different. When you're a monetized channel, it unlocks features, unbelievable features. You know what I'm saying? We don't even use half the features here that YouTube offers. I want to subscribe, but somehow I'm blocked. You're blocked from what? You're not blocked from the channel. You're right here. You're not blocked. You have to go not to the Facebook page. You got to go to the main page of Outdoor University on YouTube.
Yes, on YouTube. Go to the page.
That link has been there forever. That link hasn't been there forever. If that link's been there forever, then we
got a serious problem.
Yeah, because that means he's been in there for a minute. See, I've known that he's, or she, I can't talk about it, guys. Let's talk about, listen to me.
We want to know how we can...
Listen, man, let's talk about the footage that we caught.
Yeah, because that's
Let's do that.
I caught that.
Let's do that. Let's talk about, let's talk about this. This is what I want to talk about. Guys, look at this. This is some amazing footage here, And this footage has been backed up on a separate hard drive. So you guys ain't got to worry about ever losing this. The alert button also missing. Alerts also missing. I have to go into settings. See? Okay. The alerts. Okay. What do you mean the alerts? You mean the notification?
Probably.
Okay.
I'm going to the channel.
Something other than, yeah. BAS. What's up, Pedro? How you doing? Been wanting to try the new phone, Pedro, but it's been pouring down rain. Yep. Well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's on the Facebook page?
No, that's...
Yeah.
Channel,
Okay. Don't worry. We're not talking about that. Sounds good to me. I get excited about getting out there on a hunt. Yeah, me too. We need to get back out there. But this footage was some pretty amazing stuff. I want to get back out there, and I want to measure those reeds. All right? And I want to get those reeds so we can see, you know what I'm saying, how big, how wide. I'm going to, I'm going to stand over there, have Mr. Anderson stand where he was standing, and we're going to do a recreation on it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to do, guys. I think that'd be the best way to do it. Made me so much sharper and alert in the woods. I notice everything now. Yeah, me too. A lot more stuff, than, before. Look at that.
That's amazing work.
I think it pees on that tree or something. I don't know what it's doing with its leg. It's doing something weird with its leg. What's ODU Plus? I just got here. All it is it's just a membership area. It was pretty much done for, there's going to be a lot of Bigfoot content on there, but there's going to be a whole lot more exclusive outdoor and fishing stuff on there, because you guys are about to see a lot more, fishing and hunting here, because that's my passion, and that's what this channel was founded on, But don't get me wrong, I will not be slacking on any of this research,
I will
That's
make sure
been there
you're not.
since he started his own channel. I always checked the about pages of channels. I subscribe to. Yeah. Yep.
No, he's saying that's big.
Well, you got to understand when that channel was started, we weren't even friends, so that should not have been there.
So that means he got.
Yeah, I understand. So hey, looks like we got a new member, Samuel. Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Can I send $2.99 and you find the tab? LOL. Kim Wilson. Yeah, Kim, we can do it. But look at that. Look at the stride on this thing, guys. This is, does ODU Plus cost money? It costs. There's 3 different levels on ODU Plus. It's the ODU Plus costs $2.99 a month, and then the ODU Research Team, that gives you access to all of our DNA files and everything else. And, stuff I just don't show on the channel, all the behind the scenes, all the, hairs that, we analyze with no medulla and everything else. And just, a lot of technical stuff. The GPS coordinates of the structures and stuff like that, So, hey, Brian's on the research team. Look at that. Brian, I just started that today, so let me get some of the DNA stuff up there for you, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, Brian. I got a lot of videos that are really, really boring that I did on, when I was, researching the DNA. On the $sign at the bottom right of chat, it gives you membership options.
Cool.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We didn't know that either.
Guys, this was some pretty amazing footage, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was pretty stoked about this footage. Like I said, that geosite, guys. The geosite, man. They're not afraid of people like Old Man Whistlers are. I mean, that thing. I apologize. I'm not going to call them things because that's offensive. But that Sasquatch came right out in the open. That is amazing. That's amazing. Think about that. Yep, I know everything, dude. Try me, dude. What's that?
Yeah, I know.
Jay says, I know everything, dude. Try me. Jay, take
a hike.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what Jay's talking about here, but, or the Incredible Hulk. Yeah. I mean, so, and I said this a while back ago, if you remember. I said I was expecting good things out of the geosite, but if you also remember, I said that the definitive video was going to come out of Old Man Whistlers. And as of right now, I mean, even file 118 it's not as definitive as this. And that was shot with my old phone because we didn't have the new phone out there because we wasn't going live.
Hey.
We was out there trying to get the camera set up for Bigfoot and Coffee Sunday.
Man, I was only filming for, I don't know, maybe, I can't remember, but yeah, I was terrified.
Yeah.
Mary.
Well, you started filming because you said you heard something.
Yeah. So little Joe was done.
Yeah. So we'll have the I'll have the sound for you on video 2. I got to go through and do a lot of bleeping. G'd Ray's previous text. Read Jay's previous text.
Okay.
Where is it? I'm going.
I didn't see it either.
All right. I know everything. Jay. I didn't see no previous text. Oh.
Okay.
That means I touched a nerve because I know the truth and I'll put it out there real quick, but you're going to block me so everybody doesn't know. I won't find out. You'll find out what, Jay? You can find out nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, say what I'm saying. There's always that one. There's always that troll, brother. You know what I'm saying? Chris Block, Mitch, I will bring an extra ore for the boat. We are both in with the economy, bro. Totally feeling you. I hear you, you know? I feel you guys, you know? Hello from Alabama. Randy, what is up? But yeah, you know, we're going to get out there. I'm hoping the rain holds up. Dude, it's raining pretty good. I mean,
It's still raining now.
yeah, it's
I hear it.
It's raining really good out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I could turn that camera around and show them. But don't touch that one, whatever you do.
If you take the light off.
I don't know. But yeah, it's raining pretty good out there, guys. You know, it is what it is. Oh, Pedro for life. Okay. No DU master investigator. There you go, Pedro. But we're gonna get out there and do that recreation. I want that recreation done so bad, guys. Those reeds, I'm telling you, those reeds are about 10 foot, 10 foot tall. I'm around in there, you know, Dominic. I tried to join. Nowhere did I see a prompt to join. Dominic, it's right on the front page. It's not in Facebook. It's on the Outdoor University page. Go to Outdoor University, okay? Then you got to go to the home page. It's on the home page, all right, of Outdoor University, all right? Snowing like crazy there. And
Dom, what's up?
look at that, man. Stephen Misty says it's snowing pretty good over there, guys. But, you know, I want to get out there and do that recreation. If you remember, we had a thing with reeds before where I was bluff charged by those from one in the reeds. So I'm wondering, because if you think about it, those reeds are really, really, really good cover for something large like that. You know what I'm saying? Les Snow, thank you. Everybody thank Les. You know, everybody thank everybody that joined. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? But if you remember, guys, there's something going on about reeds. Bigfoot Batman, listen to me, man. You're a pretty smart guy when it comes to these Sasquatch things. Yes, Reed J. Hodges, text before the one you just read. LOL, he has issues with you, Charles. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Jay, yeah, I mean, I don't care if he's got issues with me. You can call me at like you did Biggie if you want. And I'm going to happen. You ain't got it in you. To do what? 216-632-9385. Here's the phone, big doggy.
We will be waiting for you call.
Whatever. But you guys remember there's something going on with those reeds. Bigfoot Batman, have you ever heard of anything with those reeds? Maybe them sheltering in them? Or anything like that? If you have, keep it up. Hey, Mar. All I see is M-A-R.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know why I can't see the rest of who this is.
I have no idea, bro.
What if I was to go this way with it? Nope.
Nope.
You know. So, yeah, everybody.
Thank who that is.
Yeah, thank Mar. I can only see like the
Mar.
first couple of the thing. Donated $5. Big thank you. Big O to you. Hug. Bigfoot Batman. You know. Betting. So you have heard of that before, because you know I never even considered that, because if you think about it, Bigfoot Batman, those grow in very moist and wet environments. Maybe they just use them like travel corridors. I mean, if it was a bedding area, you know, don't you think they'd just be laying in water, you know? Because we did walk over there, me and Mr. Anderson, and there was like this much water all the way through there, you know? Those type of reeds grow in water. They're bedding in the straw. It's soft right now. So what are you thinking, that they just take it and break it down and lay it down to keep them up out of the water? I mean, they would have to do a lot of them.
You know what? That actually makes sense.
What?
They would say it looks like they were just watching Mr. Anderson through them. So they could be doing that.
Oh, they were watching you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you could tell it was going like this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can tell, you know? As Glenn says, maybe they preparing for childbirth, maybe a birthing area. You know, with the CC size of their brain between 900 and 1100, man, yeah, they probably do some kind of, hey, Ginger, what is up? You know? They probably do some kind of a prep work, you know, for a bedding area like that. So they probably do an ambush spot, big man. Yeah, there you go, Bigfoot Batman. You know,
Jason
howdy,
said,
gentlemen. Chris.
My bad.
You know?
Jason said.
What? I think they might be eating the root balls of the reeds. Tubers, they could be. You know what? You're right. Because, you know, there has been researchers that have linked cattails to them. Okay? And them eating cattails. So there has been, you know what I'm saying? Chris, howdy, gentlemen, he says. Well, howdy there, Chris. You know what I'm saying?
Famous.
I made it. Let's see.
No call yet. No call yet.
No calls yet. So I can't say my phone was off. Psst. Idiots. They don't seem imitated by Mr. Anderson if they show themselves that well. Yeah. Well, I don't think they're intimidated by any people over there. I told you, there's 5 generations, guys. 5 generations have been interacting with this family of Sasquatches. What's up, Painless? Where's Painless?
Yeah, Painless just got on.
Did he?
There.
Oh!
I made it.
I know.
You didn't hear me say, what's up, Painless?
What's up, Painless? You know?
Batman.
Yeah. How many steps did it take for Bigfoot to get to the tree to pee on it? Okay. Well, I was going to measure that from that reeds where we first seen him to that tree. So let's do this. Let's take a look, Bigfoot Batman. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like it took 9 steps. All right. And that's probably what? 50 yards, you think?
Yeah,
maybe?
like that. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
What? See, this was blown up, too. This is... What? It's not a bad idea.
I'm gonna go up.
Stop touching that.
It's a habit.
Charles, please upload the original video footage from the geosite to the members area. I can do that. That's not a problem. The unblown up stuff,
That's why I said that wasn't a bad idea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can do
You
that.
agree with that.
We can do that. I mean, I kind of think it's... See, man, god dang it, man. This is what I didn't want to do. I didn't want people to feel
Ginger.
Now I got people that's going to feel like, you know, it's not fair. They get that, you know. And I don't want... Look, I love every one of you. Exactly equal, man, you know, but...
Hey, Samuel just donated.
Hey, everybody, Samuel just donated $10. Big thank you to Samuel. Big O to you, hug to Samuel.
Carol, happy birthday.
I don't know, man. I don't even know what we're going to do.
Today.
Huh?
It's Carol's birthday today.
Carol, happy birthday. All right. It might be 30 yards. Oh, no. From that tree to where the other tree. Hey, Dottie, what's up? Dottie donated $5. Everybody thank Dottie. Thank you, Dottie. Listen, where's it at?
It's 2.
Yeah, it's foot 2. Mr. Anderson was probably about 70 to 80 yards away, okay? This is zoomed in. Guys, listen to me. This is zoomed in 100 times. Then the next one is zoomed in 200 times, okay? So we're going to go and we're going to put the original video up. That way you can see exactly how far we was, the whole 9 yards. And I mean, we're going to do the whole 9 yards. This is the very early stages of this footage. I mean, we're in the very early stages of this footage. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you know, like I said, this is some of the stuff that, you know, the research team is going to be able to get, you know, I mean, access to. You know what I'm saying? Not all, you know, I mean, not everything, you know, is entertaining, you know, but we're going to start filming everything from the time we walk out of the truck to the time I get back to my front door, you know, waking up in the morning, having coffee. That's what's, you know, that's going to be some of the content, you know what I'm saying, that goes with the research teams, you know, in the membership area and stuff like that. It's just going to be pretty much a lot of behind the scenes and extended footage, guys. The live hunts are still going to be up. Everybody's still going to be able to enjoy the live hunts, okay? 9 steps, usually 6 feet between steps. So that's 54 feet, okay? All right, well, yeah. Okay.
Payless is in trouble.
What do you mean?
Hey, go up.
What do you mean?
You got to read the comment.
Stop touching it.
You got to read the comment.
Where?
Go up.
Painless, what's
Yeah,
up?
he sort of missed his Painless phone because his died.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
He's using Mrs. Painless's phone? Oh, man, she's going to kill you, dude. Dude, she's going to kill you. Russell, what is up? I see you. What's going on, Russell? Everybody, Russell's here. Russell Johns, what's up, dude? You know, I see you. You know?
Hey, I like his comment.
Hey, Bettina Price, what is going on? I see you there. You know, I'm seeing a lot of new faces here. You know, the channel's growing. You know what I'm saying? And I told you that this was going to happen.
Hey, it's Kevin.
Kevin, what's up, big dog?
Painless
Painless Big with Mama, what's going down? Hey, Kev, what's up? Kevin, guys, just sent us a gimbal for the phone. Should be here in the next couple days. So it's, I guess you put the phone in it and it stabilizes the phone so we don't get the jerkiness. You know what I'm saying? So 101 in here. Let's hit the like button. What's up?
Wow, we got 101 already?
Oh, is there? Yeah. Well, we haven't been on for a while, and people... Charles, I have to... Mary says, I have to commend you that you can only see eyeshine on your live hunts. Your live hunts are the only ones that I can understand what's going on. And, well, listen, on some of the live hunts, I can debunk a lot of the eyeshine. You know what I'm saying? It's... Look... Raccoons will do the same thing. They'll be like, you know what I'm saying? They'll do the same thing. I've noticed that Sasquatch will go, not all the time, but some of the time they'll go on one side and then they'll go on the other side of the tree. You know what I'm saying? They'll do this. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why they do that. That's pretty weird. Goodo, what's up? I see you. You know? So, for those who can't afford... it, well, no, Russell, let's not, you know, I mean, it doesn't matter because for those people that can't afford it, it's not a big deal because they still get the live hunts. They still get the live hunts. Everybody, listen, you guys are going to get the live hunts, okay? It's not, trust me when I tell you that. Their eyes are about 8 inches apart, that's correct. Their eyes are far apart. You can tell a coon, you know.
Man,
when's the next hunt? The minute the rain is up.
Oh, the snow. Okay, we're supposed to be getting snow tomorrow, hopefully.
Oh, I don't care about snow. Snow will hunt in. But rain, I can't, you know. I mean, I just don't want to get jammed up. And then, you know, lose equipment because of the rain. You know what I'm saying?
And no, sounds like we did not have
Nate,
that day.
You didn't get a notification? Well, see, YouTube's bad at that, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it doesn't. Like, I don't know how many of you got a notification right when we went live, but we were actually rolling for like, and just black screen and the logo for like 10 minutes before we even got on. You know what I'm saying? Wolves have the same eye shine. Wolves almost have the same eye shine. Yep. David Leonard, what's up, brother? Hello, guys. Not notified again. I know. It is what it is. Nate, I'm glad you're here, though. You let them steal from you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hate, because look, they stole from Outdoor University, but more importantly, they stole your guys' footage. That was yours. You understand? And it wasn't just a subscriber-based thing, Anybody, even a non-subscriber could watch, Outdoor University videos, man, Because you can put a video, okay, as a subscriber only or public where anybody can watch it, whether they subscribe to your channel or not, or members only. All my videos were public, man, where you didn't have to be a subscriber. You know what I'm saying? I'll go back and watch it, So you could see the dingleberry patch on the big boy walking around, Mr. Anderson, better. Yeah, let's take a look at it. Which one you want to see? Let's look at file 2, because I think...
I like the file 2.
Yeah, I think that, too. Love the split screen, Little Joe says. 2, 3. Look at that thing. Wow. See, I'm hoping that gimbal, will eliminate a lot of that shake. See, if that had been the GoPros, dude, you can't get stabilization better than a GoPro, man, for, the price. The GoPro's got stabilization. Bye, guys. It's too late here. All right, Robert. Everybody say goodnight to Robert. Robert, I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope the Lord protects your family.
Hey, you need to read Pedro for life.
Where's Pedro's? Do you care if we share your public videos? No, I don't care. Pedro, hold on. I can't say that, Pedro. Outdoor University is copyright wrote. Hold on, don't. So I don't know. If you want to post them on your Facebook page or something like that, I'm not going to get mad. But, it's all good. We know who got the best footage. Yeah, I know, Henry. I'm not worried about any of that. It's just time for us to get moving on. Hey, listen to this. Kevin Bullock and Les Snow both donated $20. Guys, listen to me. Okay, hold on. Everybody, give him a big ODU hug and a thank you. Kevin, I got up this morning and I opened my eyeballs. And your comment's the first one that I read, the one that you sent me this morning. You sent it last night, and I got it this morning on Messenger. That comment, and I apologize if I was a little snide on what I said back. That comment put me into a mental spin today, that had me questioning this channel, and this research and what it's worth to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to see that you're still here. And I'm glad to see that you made the decision that you made. Thank you.
Pedro for life, what's up?
What's up, Pedro? She says, hey, Mr. Anderson.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just look over here.
I shared your videos and channels with Former Flu and Holler back in the first great footage. Yeah, I don't care about that kind of stuff, guys. Go ahead. I don't care about that kind of stuff. But Outdoor University, logos, everything else, it is a copyright channel. And I paid the money for the copyright. So I'm just keep your mouth shut, Charles. What's up, Kevin? That's what Dillo says. Love you too, Kev. Bettina. What else we got here? Yeah, so I'm pretty stoked about that video, that thing walking. I love this video, and if you notice, all the way to the left is where Mr. Anderson first caught it coming out of the reeds. Then it walked around and came out of the reeds behind those trees, and then see, it wasn't trying to hide from him. But right here, it's still using a tree as like a blocker. You know what I'm saying? Because it's behind that. It looks like it pees on that tree. I swear to God. You know? I love when it disappears. You can see how long those arms are. You know what I'm saying? You can really see how long those arms are. Hey! Reed. Everybody thank Reed. Reed donated $5. Thank you so much, Reed.
Thank you,
All
Reed.
right. And Ginger Coy donated $20. Ginger, thank you so much. Big ODU hug to you guys. You know, I love you guys, man. Thanks for all the hard work and kindness to everyone, Charles. Yep, you're welcome, Ginger. There are Mills and Anderson, the new Patterson and Gimlin. I don't know about that, guys. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Let's not dog on Patty because there is no footage better than the Patterson film,
Yeah,
guys.
I agree with
It's
that.
hands down, you know. I mean, one could only dream. You know what I'm saying? I mean, one can only dream. We're still low on the totem pole, but it's not about being on top. This has nothing to do with being on top and being famous. I don't care. Care less. You know? I don't want to be a famous Bigfoot researcher. You know? Now, when it comes to fishing and hunting, okay, yeah, all right, let's talk. Maybe I do want to be, the big shot there. But not here. It's all about the species, getting the species recognized, guys. It's all it's about, you know? And everybody knows that, you know? And when you're sabotaging other channels or doing stuff to hurt the research, number one, you're not looking out for your community, which you should be doing. And number two, just goes to show, you're hurting the research. Like my wife said, she created a monster when she introduced me to this channel. Yeah, that's what she said the other day on the phone when little Joe called me, you know. Because I talk to all kinds of subscribers, guys. You guys call me all the time. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Just don't touch it.
Like
You don't even need to point. All you got to do is read the name.
You gotta go down for Page Your Life. Page Your Life said something. And then, like, right there.
Where?
Go down.
Where's Pedro?
Right there.
Did Mr. A get the shot of him walking out dead center screen facing the camera? Like I'm hoping. Most of it he did. Most of it he did. Let me see here. Hold on.
I gotta use that.
Oh, I can. It's on the other hard drive. It's on the backup hard drive. We'll go over the raw footage. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like you guys said, you guys wanted it in the Plus members. I'll just put it up all over there for, Plus members or whatever you guys want to do. It's up to you guys. I don't want anybody to feel excluded, though. That's pretty close as in footage you got. Oh, no. That's 100 times zoom. Listen to me. This is a 100 times zoom. I'm zoomed in 100 times. Then I'm zoomed in 200 times. Then I'm zoomed in 400 times. Okay? Listen. So let's watch this footage all the way through, The Mills and Anderson footage. There you go, Kevin Conway, what's up, big dog? Give them lots of chocolate. They will go crazy for it. Okay, we could try that, I love the first time I got them hooked. All right. Yeah, we could do that. I'm a diehard ODU family. Now, this was the 100 times, guys. This was the 100 time footage right here. All right? Just so everybody knows that. You are special. Every one of my ODU members are special. Okay, so now if you look at the distance, you can see it's walking off, like totally away from the reeds. And it's just like, and then Mr. Anderson, like, believe it or not, he's really not running at it. He heard something behind him. And in the raw footage, you'll see where he actually turns around and tries to film, but there was nothing there. We didn't see anything. Yeah, 400 times. This is 100 times. Then we're going to go to 200 times.
Well, you can do that when we're live?
No, not live.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Charles, what is the chronological game plan to get this species accepted. Finally. Mitten Man, hold on. Okay, now this is way bigger. This is the 200 time footage, I think. I think this is the 200 time footage. They sway back and forth for depth. Yep, that's right. That's a primate feature, by the way. See, Bigfoot Batman's on it, man. I've read some of the stuff that you've sent me, Bigfoot Batman. Everything, every piece of email that you ever sent me, I have read, by the way. Yep, and then you can see it off in the distance there. And it looks, wait, I didn't notice. I think it went back in the reeds. It looks like it went back into the reeds, guys. I thought it went off to the right. Okay. All right. Okay, now let's see if the next one is zoomed in bigger. Let's see. And what was that on the ground right there, Mr. A? What was that? Some kind of, what was that? It looked like something. Was that a huge pile of poop or something?
It could be.
You know? Okay, now this is the 400 times zoom, I think, guys. This is the 400 times. Look at that thing. You can see its muscles. Did you see that?
Bigfoot Mama says no, it cuts back to the left.
Yeah, it does cut back to the left. You're right, Bigfoot Mama. I didn't notice that. What was it doing with its leg? I think it was peeing on that tree. I wonder if it's a female.
Only duo.
Okay, now where did we lose it? Here with the 400 times zoom? I'm watching for it. There it is. Yep, you're right. You're right, Bigfoot Mama. It does. It goes right back into the... Wow. So it came out of the reed. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. So do you think that it would be safe to say that it came out of the reeds on purpose to show itself to Mr. Anderson? Yeah. Because it went back into reeds. It looks so much scarier in the reeds. Well, yeah, because you don't know what it is. It's in the reeds. You don't know if it's going to jump out at you. You know? Wonder if it was peeing. I think it was peeing. Carol says, I agree. I think it was peeing on a tree. I think Carol, ain't you the one that originally said that?
Yeah, I think
no,
so.
It was going back to the right. See, I thought it was going back to the
left.
Back into the reeds. It looked like it was going back into the reeds, guys. Is what it looked like. Let's analyze that one more time. Has the lady at Geosite seen that yet? Yes, she has. Yes, she has. She's seen it. She wasn't impressed. She's like, yep. You know? What? Hey, T, do you take people on hunts with you? I'd love to go on hunts. No, not really. I know I can't take anybody to Old Man Whistler's. I have taken Bigfoot Mama to the Geosite. I mean, I'm not, you know, if you guys really want to go on a hunt, I'll take you on a hunt, but at the Geosite. But I mean, it is what it is. I think it stopped to look at the bunny that took off to the left. Yeah, something took off. You're right. Something took off. No, just before you shut it off, it went back to the right. Yeah. Back into the reeds. Oh, it did. So, okay. So I thought it went back into the reeds, and then he says right before it shuts off, it goes back. Yes, it cuts right again at the end. Bigfoot Mama says, okay, let's take a look at it one more time, guys. I think you guys are right. Okay. I'm wrong. Yeah, but look, it lifts its leg up, Pedro. It lifts its leg up. When it's by the... Do you see that? It... Okay. Look, Lil Joe says, how's it feel to get your first Bigfoot on film?
It was my first Bigfoot.
Yeah, where you were running the camera.
No, I was a solo hunter.
Oh, the solo hunt, yeah.
It was my first Bigfoot.
Yes, it did stop and it looked at a critter. It took a look at the critter. It says, it's a young female. She was just trying to lure in, Mr. Anderson. Kevin says. Kevin Conway. Excuse me, guys. All right, let's see what it really does by this tree. And I guess you guys are saying it cuts to the left, then cuts back to the right. Charles got the one by the pond. Yeah, I got the one by the pond at the geosite. So we've got them twice at the geosite. We've got them a lot more at Old Man Whistler's, but we're going to discuss that. He takes a step. He lifts his leg. Yeah, look at. Okay, so he's thinking before it steps away, it lifts its leg. Okay, there it is. There it is. And then it's just standing there. What did it do? Did it put its leg down? I don't know what it is. What it's doing. Female, I hate to see a male. He said if that was a female, I'd hate to see a male. Yeah, it lured him in at the end because Anderson goes chasing at tail after her. Okay, I think this is the 200 times. Let's see if we can get to the 400 times zoom. Let's see. Couldn't tell by the curse you were doing. Yeah, by the cursing, yeah, I know. Mr. Anderson was blowing kisses to Mr. Anderson. You know?
Duo. Always have to be the duo.
Yeah. It may just turn instead of lifting its leg. Okay, it may. You know, I mean, where are you, Danny? Kevin Dwillick says, where are you at, Danny? I think she's from Australia. Boom, boom, look at that. Look at those arms. Okay, there it is. Looks like it's scrunched down. Is it scrunched down? Does it get any taller? Huh. It goes back and forth 3 times. I just think he wants Mr. Anderson to follow him. That could be. You know, I think it just held the tree for a second and then let go. Okay. Okay, Reed. And then this footage coming up. Okay, here we go. Let's see. All right, so it goes to the right. Yep, you're right. It does go back to the left. Okay, I'm wrong. You guys are right. She's saying me love you long time, Mr. Braderson. Yes, it crouches. Yeah, so it lifts its leg so it doesn't pee on itself. That could be. I mean, all right, now I think the 400 time zoom is coming. I think. Or is this the 400 time zoom? I don't know. If you're watching real close. Yeah. All right. It says, if you're watching real close, it was hiding a little one. Okay. All right. It's in a drop off the ground, dips down where he is walking. That's why he looks shorter. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go do it. I mean, a total recreation of it. Totally.
We was going to do it today, but
Yeah.
it's raining.
Yeah, Mr. Anderson, some new bait. Yeah, but like I said, it goes to show you the difference in behavior. Okay, over there, because they don't interact with Old Man Whistler don't interact with them like the lady at the geosite does. You know what I'm saying? Jason Harper, I'm telling you, every time you watch, you see something different. Yeah, it is some pretty amazing footage. It leans over the tree with the left arm. It watches the small creature run away, then proceeds. Okay. That was weird. He's always been bait. Dillo says he's always been bait.
Today.
Y'all got jokes today, huh? That's crazy. That's funny. But yeah, guys, so that's what's happening here at Outdoor University. We got some fishing videos coming up. We got that Kentucky footage I'm still going to put up. The fishing at Kentucky. I got to get that done still. We have the entire Bigfoot hunt over there at in Kentucky that's still going up, which glad I didn't put that footage up. You know what I'm saying? You can really see how long its arms are. I agree, Brian. Jody, it's only 3 seconds time between the one on the right and the one on the left. I still say it's two different Sasquatches, a big one and a smaller one. Okay, T. Marie says, it looks like it's chasing something or it's a baby. It did look like something ran away. I don't know what it was. To me, it looks like he or she is foraging, lifts up a log and puts it down. Okay. That's the first time we've heard that. Love you guys. Just don't forget us poor folks. Bigfoot Batman, you ain't got to worry about that, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've read some of your stuff that you've sent me, You've done your research. Let's put it that way. You know what I'm saying? You've done your research. Remember, I am watching on a 70-inch, okay? So Little Joe's watching on the big screen so he can see things, Rock and roll, you guys. I got to rock and roll. Okay, later. He reaches out to grab the tree when he walks past them. Yeah, he does. If you've ever seen the Salt Fork footage, not that ODU shot, but I can't remember who shot it. The Salt Fork footage, Bigfoot, he does the same thing. He walks through and grabs trees. I've seen that. And I noticed that the other day when I was watching that. I said, that thing's grabbing trees. You know what I'm saying? Yep, no, it's hitting it's hiding a little one, Haha, V, what's up? Okay, so V got her membership. Thank you, V. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, guys. So anyways, I mean, it's 9:30. I mean, I don't know. If you guys want to get off, we can get off, or we can let's watch footage 1 real quick. I like this one, too. This one, I think we see more behavior traits in this one. Because, look, it just come up from nowhere. It just come up out of nowhere. Like it was there the whole time, crouching down. Look, and now it's crouched down. So it's hiding, and it's moving back and forth. Look at it. It's going back and forth. Right? And then it stands up and it walks off sideways. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know. That is weird. Looks like 2 of them fighting. Boy, wouldn't that be some... They do move on all 4s. Could have been a young one moving. Now here's this footage blown up. Part 1 blown up. Crouch down. Okay. All right. Look how long this thing's arms are. DA! Everybody thank DA. He donated $2. Thank you, DA. Appreciate it. All your guys' donations are extremely appreciated, you know? Yeah, I never get bored with that footage, guys. I never get bored with that footage. What are you doing, Mr. Anderson?
Kevin messaged me.
Oh, okay. I'm up all night, Les says. Les says he is displaying how big it is to scare you away. You know, Brian, that could be. Brian, literally everyone back to driving off to Wisconsin. Have a blessed day, ODU family. Gordo, thank you. Please be safe on those roads, Gordo, and may the Lord protect you and follow you in your travels. All right. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm going to look at that again. I want to check this out again. Okay, because right now we don't even see it. Then all of a sudden it's like, look, boom! It's just there. To Marcus territory could be. Then it's just there. Now it's scrunched down. Now it turns and it's looking. Boom! And it's gone. And there it goes. There it goes. And then it runs over to the reeds. Then it runs over to the reeds. Boom, and there it is. There it is. Yeah, there was definitely something running away right there. Boom. All right, yeah. So, you can see Mr. Anderson sees him. He was cloaked, then appeared. LOL. Yeah, we're gonna read. We're definitely gonna smack this down in slow motion. You know, it's just I haven't had a chance to get no ODU work done because I've been fixing everything internally in the channel, guys. You know, just stick with me. You know, I mean, we'll get it. So brave. I know he was scared. Oh yeah, Mr. Anderson was scared. Yeah. Yep. Towards the end, something is moving crazy fast to the right. I know. Towards the end of it, really? Hey, Mikey! What's up? Okay, and now, though, this is the 100 times zoom. All right, let's see what your Bigfoot Batman says. Let's see. You have to watch real close and watch. You will see the little one run away. Okay. All right, let's watch.
Something does.
Yeah, something does run away.
To the left, not to the right, but to the left.
Oh, hold on. Let's watch. Okay. Keep your eyes on everything, and watch for movement. Boom. Praise. What's up? Okay. Then it goes behind that tree. Yeah. All right. There. I'm pretty sure that's the same one, right? Wait a minute, Bigfoot Batman. Hey, you might be right. That might not be the same Squatch. There may have been one standing there. The other one came over. This one went that way. And then all of a sudden, way in the back, you see another one go the other way. You might be right. Bigfoot Batman might be right. Good eye. I need to watch that again. He might be right. Yeah, Bigfoot Batman's on it. Okay, it's walking. Boom. It's going to go over here. It's going to stop at that tree. Boom. It stops at the tree. Okay. Okay. Now look, he's walking. He's walking. He's walking. Okay. Boom. Now where is he? Okay. Because we don't see. Okay. He finally comes out of that tree, going off. No, it does look like it turns back to the right. Okay. Maybe it is one. I don't know. That might be the same one. I don't know, man. It's so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell. Absolutely. Wow. It takes much time as you need to take care of making sure everything is secure. I will. Don't worry. You know, I don't know where I turn in at exactly, but when wasn't this part? It was before this when something was moving to the right, and it also looked like something really big was moving slowly to the left. It turns to the left. Yeah. Wow. All right, let's get up into that 400 times zoom. Huckleberry, what's going on? What's up, brother? You know? Licking Breeze, what's up? Breeze, what's up?
What up, Bree?
Okay, there it is. What was behind that thing? It looked like there was something behind it just there. Oh no, that's its hand. That's its arm. Okay, there it goes walking. Huh. Boom. All right, and then it's heading back into the reeds. And then where's it go after that? Oh, then it goes back to the right. I mean, can we, for 100% sure, can we say that that's the same one? I don't know. I mean, you know, you can back it up before this. Yeah. Yep. Huckleberry, you know, you can back it up before this. What do you mean, back up all the footage? I just had to get an extra hard drive, guys. You know, like I said, I'm still working off a laptop here. You know, I didn't upgrade our computer system. I should have, but I upgraded our cameras so we can get the 360 going, you know? Y'all must be seeing a different video because all seeing stuff that ain't in my video, Pedro for Life says. When right after Critter, watch real close, you will see the white one, Little Joe says. Okay, Nathan, stand is, yeah, well, Little Joe, you're also watching on a 70-inch, bruh. You know? Daniel says, looking at me like, come on, Dad, I gotta pee. It's at the very end, Charles. What I'm talking about. Okay, all right, hold on. Okay, it's at the very end is what Bigfoot Batman is talking about. I mean, you can rewind it. No, I can't rewind it on this program that I'm using. I can't rewind it on this program that I'm using. Here's what happens when I rewind it. I have to click off of it, and then it starts over again. See? I have to click off, and it starts all over again. No, he means rewind it more. I can't. Not in this. This is not an editing program. This is just a video that I made, okay? Then I zoomed in on it, all right? Then I rendered it out, and then I put it in this program as a regular file, okay, as an AVI, and then all we can do is play it.
Little Joe says 7-inch sees everything.
Yeah, 70-inch TV sees everything. Okay. So I'm watching. I've been saying that from the beginning, Charles. Yeah. Jody, first time Soundwave says, first time of the day you filmed it. What time of the day? What was that?
I don't remember.
Like around noon, 1 o'clock, something like that. It wasn't in the morning, and it wasn't, very late. Because we had to take William to work first.
Yep.
Right?
Then we had to donate,
Yeah.
That day, too.
Yeah, was that a Monday?
I think so.
Yeah, and then we donated at the plasma place because we donate plasma, and then we did, we give the money to charity to Rainbow Babies and Children's Hospital. This is just the beginning. Guarantee more good stuff to come. You might be right, Jason. Yep, it's a red one and a white one. Okay, so there's two of them. I believe it's the same one. I don't know. It might just be. We're getting off here in a minute, so hold on. Look at that thing walk. You can see its muscles. You can see its muscles rippling. Yeah, that's crazy. Look at that. And it definitely does something weird. Wow, that's amazing. That is some amazing footage. Mr. Anderson's getting tired and he's complaining. Ooh, to go to bed. So, all right, guys, we're going to jump off here. This has just been an update of what's happening, what's going on. Wanted to go over a little bit of footage. Damn, man, that is the best evidence that I've seen so far of Charles and Mr. Anderson. Well, the Patterson-Gimlin film is the best evidence ever, And then Todd Standings. Todd Standings' videos are just amazing. I got on the other night, you know what I'm saying? And, on one of his lives, looks like it grabs a hold of the tree and turns. Yep. It's crazy when you hear all the accounts of how long hair, and then you see it. Yeah. Yep. It grabs the bunch of the trees. Looks like, a 5-foot span. Yeah, it's pretty big. But anyways, guys, remember, take a kid fishing. Fishing season's coming up, guys. It truly, truly, truly is. And I've got some great tips, tricks, and techniques that are going to help you be a lot more successful. And not only help you be successful, help the children that you take fishing, or your partner, your friend, whatever it may be, that you take fishing. Remember, take a kid fishing. Small carbon footprint, guys. Easy. You bring it, take it. It's just that simple, all right? Thank a vet. You have the freedoms you have in this country because, of a vet. You know what I'm saying? So, thank a vet, guys. You all right? I'm Charles Mills with Alto University. I love every one of you, and I am here with
the famous Mr. Anderson. Love y'all, the Honest Way to University. Good night, Pedro.
Check it out. I will see every single one of you in the great outdoors.
Love y'all.